The UK absolutely dead set alongside into the braking zone.
Oh,
and drama, that's
Belgium.
Belgium off the road. And the car's going to come across the circuit. They are just going to miss him. But major drama for Mike Dentant. Green. Here are the leaders up the inside. Balbiani. It's Turkey in the lead though. Turkey leads the UK. Who's going to be third at turn 4? It's Argentina. Russia up the inside fourth. Germany fifth. Wow, what a start. No, safety car's going to be deployed. Safety car deployed, and that is the end of Belgium's chances. Damage. And in the stacks up everybody behind him. He will come out of turn 14 and floor the throttle. Yellow flags withdrawn, green flags fly, green lights will come on. Turkey, the UK and Russia, 1, 2, 3, head across the line.
Than we had at the start of this race, but look, the Ferrari managing, how did it manage to do that? Because it almost gets alongside as they come up into turn 4, and that's United Kingdom. Suddenly, whatever, maybe Yoluç had a bad exit out of turn 1, but under threat from Chris Froggett, trying to find a way through. Mercedes ain't going to concede, but look, the grip that the Ferrari has got, it goes door handle to door, and was he run wide? I would have thought maybe he was. He's certainly being, that I will think would be something I would want to have a look at, because there was clearly a little bit of gamesmanship from the Turkey Mercedes-Benz, and it's lost that advantage now. Well, it's got it back. Russia looking to go down the inside, so all of a sudden it's Ferrari's first and second, and Yoluç in the Turkey.
Chris Froggett leading the way as this is for second place now. Russia versus Turkey. They were 600ths apart when they came over the line. Russia on the inside, Turkey on the outside line. Ridin Salikov for Russia, Salih Yoluç for Turkey, and it is going to be Russia that is first into the corner. But then the road will come to Turkey on the inside line for turn 2 into turn 3. It goes back Russia's way, and so the Ferrari fence.
The Mercedes, so now, if you're running the UK team, you've got to get on the radio to Chris Froggett and say, in the next lap.
But Chris Froggett potentially, so there.
A less frantic drive from as compact than we saw from his cousin, who was absolutely, I mean, it's an exchange of paint between the Thai car, or the Hong Kong car and the Dane car, but Ferrari, oh, watch, an aggressive move, switching back to the inside line, and the car, the Mercedes, Turkey gets through, but will the Ferrari come back because it'll have a better exit? It's going to be on the inside going through turn 5 and 6.
Molotov is alongside, but then Turkey defends, and so down towards turn 8, the inside line is covered. Can the Russia entry get the switch back as they come out of the corner? Denmark is closing in as well as they squabble like this, and wide up the curb goes Turkey. To the outside line at turn 9 comes Russia, but again it's the switch back he needs to try and go wide in, and now dive bomb up the inside line, but it's covered.
Back. He's too far back.
Can't do it. So Turkey, Russia, second, third, and then fourth. Now is Denmark behind, but look at the way that fastest lap of the race done by Turkey, and then behind Nicholas Nielsen having got ahead for Denmark of Russia.
Position now is the reverse, and we're seeing great drive indeed in these last few laps, fastest lap after fastest lap, and down into turn 8. Car looking almost in a different car than that we saw on the first phase.
Almost there now, he's getting closer and closer and closer, and the lead is about to change. A shake of the head from Chris Froggett to say, I don't know, nothing we can do.
Grip is not there, and that's the reason why the Mercedes has been able to catch so efficiently. And
the Mercedes hauling him in. The change is imminent for the race lead. It's UK versus Turkey. Ayhancan Güven is going to try and line him up to have a go coming out of turn 8. And he's got the drive out of the corner. Chris Buncombe tries to fend him off. Over the brow they come. They're almost side by side. The move is going to come. Is it on the inside down towards turn 10? Here it comes. Turkey has a look. The UK closes the door. But now the drive out of the corner. Ferrari stays ahead of Mercedes. So Chris Buncombe hanging on to the advantage. Nervous faces in both teams' camps. And now Güven dives at the inside line. Turkey leads the FIA GT Nations Cup. Goes a little bit wide coming out of the corner. Did he get away with it?
Yes, he did. That was a well planned. He was quicker out of turn 12.
And the flag is ready, and under the floodlights in Bahrain, a new event is won by an emerging motorsport nation. Turkey will win the FIA GT Nations Cup. Across the line comes the Turkish entry, the Mercedes of Ayhancan Güven and Salih Yoluç, and the FIA GT Nations Cup is won by Turkey. Second is the UK, and third is Denmark. Güven, who is dragged out of the car, and the celebrations underway. He's not yet disconnected, but whoops.
Get the radio connection disconnected, otherwise you'll be pulled back into the seat of the car, but there you can see the real joy. Salih really, oh, I mean, how pleased are these two guys?
Absolutely. That's the only mistake they've made all weekend, isn't it? The Parc Fermé barriers put around the cars. Yoluç and Ayhancan Güven at the end of a great weekend of racing. go to Ayhancan Güven, and then to Salih Yoluç from Mr. Ibrahim Talib, the Deputy Chief Executive of Batka, the winning nation. It is Turkey, and Turkey, the United Kingdom and Denmark all on the podium. The drivers will now get together for the group photograph at the end of this first running of the FIA GT Nations Cup. Applause all round. Are inevitably going to celebrate in time-honoured fashion here in Bahrain. The first ever FIA GT Nations Cup is a great success, and our victors take honours. Turkey, United Kingdom and Denmark. The top three here in the FIA GT Nations Cup. It has been a great weekend of racing.